Okay, so here's phase seven's video, and the directions are this. So you are given a limit in one of the three forms below. Okay, so the three forms are limit notation, words, and an arrow diagram. All right, so you're given a limit in one of the three forms. Write each limit in the other two forms. So since here I'm given limit notation, I need to translate it into words and then also into an arrow diagram. And all three of these forms, guys, give the same information. Okay, so the words, you just say exactly how this is read. So the way that this is read is the limit as x approaches 2. In this case, we have approaching from the left because of that negative. So the limit as x approaches 2 from the left of f of x equals 5. Okay, so I'll write that. So, and you could abbreviate, guys. So I'll say the lim. So the lim as x approaches 2 from the left of f of x equals 5. So the limit as x approaches 2 from the left of f of x equals 5. And now the arrow diagram goes like this. It goes as x approaches 2 from the left, y approaches, guys, it's what y approaches that is the answer. That's what the limit equals. So in this case, it equals 5. So what this information tells us is that as x approaches 2 from the left, y approaches 5. Okay, now this next one. The limit as x approaches I of j of x equals k. Okay, so we've got, I'll do the arrow diagram first. So as x approaches, y approaches. So the limit as x approaches I of j of x equals k. All right, so x is approaching I. So x is approaching I. What y is approaching, that's the answer, that's the limit. So of j of x equals k, right? And then let me do the limit notation. So it's going to go, so maybe this will help you guys. Go lim and then blank equals, maybe that will help you, I don't know. So it's the limit as x approaches I. So x approaches I of j of x equals k. All right? And guys, the limit as x approaches I, they're not saying from the right or left. It's just the regular limit, so I don't have a plus or minus up there. Okay, now this time we have an arrow diagram. So as x approaches b from the right, because that plus y is approaching negative 2. Yeah, so I guess I'll fill in the limit first, I guess, the limit notation. So it's lim blank equals. All right, so it's the limit. So x is approaching b from the right. And then this is the answer. And guys, since I'm not sure, like this one was clearly f of x, this one was clearly j of x. If you're not sure what the function is called, just call it f of x. So I'll just say f of x. So now words, the limit as x approaches b from the right of f of x equals negative 2. The limit as x approaches, oh my gosh, as x approaches b from the right of f of x equals negative 2. The limit as x approaches b from the right of f of x equals negative 2. Okay,